Are you afraid of spiders? Oh my gosh, I am. Hey Kimberbell friends, Kristen Som here, and we are starting on block number 6 today. It's called Eeek Hoop. So are you afraid of spiders? I'm really curious. I am. And if you didn't know, I'm actually a black belt and I'm afraid of spiders. I might not be actually afraid of them, but they really gross me out and I don't like them at all. So curious if you are too. All right, so for today, for this Eeek Hoop number 6 block, we are going to use this really cool orange, crazy, lots of oranges, spider web fabric. And we're gonna cut that to 6.5 by 6.5. And as always, back it with fusible stabilizer, 6.5 by 6.5. That is such a fun fabric. And then for our little in the hoop part, the part that looks like it's in the hoop, that one, the hooped fabric it's called. We're going to use the light gray with lines on it, and I always back my applique pieces with fusible stabilizer as well. It helps ward off the puckers, makes it easier to cut, looks really nice and crisp. So I do use fusible stabilizer on that. So 4x4 for this applique piece, one simple applique, very easy to do. And as always, you want your batting whenever you're quilting. So for this one, our final cut size of this block is 4.5 by 4.5. So that means that we want our batting to be at least 5 by 5. All right, and then for your thread, I don't have my thread kit yet, but an orange. I think that there's 2 oranges in the thread kit, and I'm probably going to use the darker of the 2. So for the quilting. So on the quilting, we are going to use Wavy 3 in a horizontal. And like I said, because it's 4.5 by 4.5 cut size, we want our quilting design to be a 1/2 inch smaller. Do you know why? Do you get that? That means that there's a 1/4 inch all the way around for our seam allowance. All right, and since we're cutting our batting inside, we don't have to worry about that being in our seam. Sorry, my dog is licking next to me. Anyway, Wavy 3 in horizontal, and then use the quilting design that is size 4x4. And that's it. We're gonna make a spider. Are you getting ready for Christmas already? What's our next project after Candy Corn Quilt Shop? Hey Kimberbell friends, Kristen Somm here. And yes, I am wearing a Santa sweater in August, and I'm doing this for you. So I have received questions of what we're going to work on after Candy Corn Quilt Shop, because I know a lot of people are getting excited about Christmas already. So we have a new sponsor, and we are going to do Candy Cane Lane, the bench pillow. And the sponsor for this project is Your Best Friend's Quilt Shop, and they are in Idaho, like I am. So I have never been up there. I hear it's, I think maybe 4 hours away from me, in Grangeville, Idaho, and just the sweetest gal. So she was the first to respond with this new quilt that's, not quilt, sorry, bench pillow that's coming out. And so here's some information. It's called Candy Cane Lane. It's a bench pillow, and right now there are pre-orders going on. So I'm going to ask you that if you're going to do this project, please sponsor our sponsor, because that is what gives us our free tutorials, right? So I'm able to get sponsored by a quilt shop, and in turn I give them advertising, and so that they can get those pre-orders in and we can all have fun together with our tutorials. So what you need for this is the machine embroidery CD, the fabric kit, which does include the backing, and the embellishment kit, and then you can also get the optional thread kit. All of these items are available for pre-order right now at Your Best Friend's Quilt Shop, and here is a link. I also have something cool. She is going to, the owner is Christina, and she is going to provide you with a discount code here. This code will give you 12% off all of the items that you need for Candy Cane Lane bench pillow. And if you spend over $100 on your order, you'll get free shipping too. So please sponsor our sponsor. I think that's all the information I need. Your Best Friend's Quilt Shop. And like I said, she's already got the items listed as a pre-order. I think that they come out in September, October, I'm not sure, but hopefully right about the perfect timing for us to work on and finish our Candy Corn Quilt Shop quilt. So we're just jamming along with all kinds of fun stuff. And thank you to our sponsors. Also, if you look in the description of the video, right below the video, there is a description, and it's got links to everything that you could need and more information about the project. So check that out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.